evening gamers, it's Cherry Controller, and today we are going to be looking at the Ninja Mashup texture pack. It is by Everbloom Games. This is a mashup pack, so it comes with 9 skins, 1 world, and 1 texture pack. The ratings for this pack are pretty high, so I'm expecting some good things from this pack. This can be bought from the Minecraft marketplace for 1,340 mine coins, or equivalency of about £6.69. I believe this changes from device to device. It's about £7 on the Switch. We will be starting the video with a block wall, looking at some textures on that. We will then be moving on to looking at the texture pack in different biomes, how it looks in town form once you've built with it. Hopefully this video will help you decide. Let's get straight in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Alrighty guys, here we are at the famous block wall with our Ninja Mashup texture pack on. We've got the oak, we've got the birch, and then we've got spruce, we've got jungle. Oh, the jungle's fab. Then we've got dark oak, and we've got cherry and acacia. We've got bamboo, and we've got the warped and the crimson, and we've also got some warped blocks up there to show you guys that. And we've also got a little bit of the streamlights too. There's also the mangrove as well, looking pretty normal. Then we can move on to the stones. We've got deep slate cobble, mossy cobblestone, then we've got all the stone variations. We've got andesite and its variation. Then we've got diorite, we've got gravel, we've got chiseled bricks and granite. This is dirt that I'm stood on, and that's the grass over there, both looking pretty good. Back to the wall, we've got the granite, and then we've got the basalt polished and the smooth. We've also got all the black stone and its variations. We've got smooth stone, we've got the deep slate and its variations too. Then we've got mud bricks, and we've got all of the copper. Don't mind all the monsters just having a little party behind me, guys. Then we've got the kelp, the prismarine and all its types. Then we move on to some of the nether blocks. We've got quartz, some bricks chucked in there. Then we've got the nether bricks, and we've also got our nether rack. We've got soul sand and soil. There's the bone blocks, the crying obsidian and the obsidian. We've got the endstone and the endstone bricks. Right next to it, we've then got our emerald, diamond, lapis, gold, and iron. These are all our solid ore blocks. Here we've got the amethyst. It's looking pretty standard, nothing too crazy. And then we've got our tough variations, which were newly added to 1.21. We've got our ice variations, some scaffolding just to show you that there, and then we've got all of our glass. They've really taken liberties and had fun with the glass. It's quite nice to have something to change up, but I also do like that they've kept some of them pretty similar to the vanilla. Here we've got all your terracotta. It looks crazy. And here we've got your fences. They're looking all pretty standard. There's power. Got some iron bars, and then some of the doors. And we've got your fun blocks up here too. Those are cobweb, those weird lanterns that the armadillo's stuck in. The pumpkins are amazing, the honey types and the slime blocks, and these are all your glow lights. Those are your sea lanterns with those little black patterns on them. Got your frog lights, your glowstone, skulk, netherite and ancient debris, and then we go on to all of your ore blocks. And next to those we've got coal, dripstone and mud, and then all your sand variation and sandstone variations with some ladders on top. And here we have all your walls. And we've got some beds as well, just to show you guys those. And here we've got our monsters that have been making all this noise and kicking right off. The witch is hilarious. She doesn't even want to show her face, she's that old. There we go. And we've got our evokers, our pillagers. Pretty sure our husk didn't always have a hat on, so that's odd. Alright guys, so the next part of this video is going to consist of checking out a few towns, checking out a few of the sort of builds, having a look at, just a few of the things that I've sort of put together, just to see how things actually sort of pan out in town form, and hopefully you guys can kind of get a feel for how they'll pan out in yours. I don't know how to feel about the bricks. The bricks are so average in this pack. Oh, his mustache is amazing. The villagers are so good. Oh, they're great. They look awesome. I like their little getup too. The glass is super average. I don't love the border on the outside of it. The llamas are super average, as is the donkey. Goats are looking pretty sick, can't lie. Oh, the pandas are great, guys. He is so cute. Got some sniffers sniffing each other. And now they're sniffing me. In general, in town form, it's pretty pleasing to the eye. The interiors are done really nicely. I think that extra little effect on the fire is just such a cool touch. Something that I really dislike about this pack is the fact that the hay bales are these. Like, this is the hay bales. I don't know. Something about me is just not feeling these, you know? They're not a hay bale like at all. All the stone's pretty great as well, guys. The skulk's sick. Yeah, I really like that. Underneath the water is actually pretty clear, guys. I like how far you can see, and yeah, the seagrass looks great. I actually really like the way they've done the leaves on the trees, guys. I think they look great. The way they've kind of got this, like, I don't know, kind of realistic leaf patternness to them. It also has a really nice translucence to it. The way that it has this kind of transparent effect all the way through the trees, so that it kind of feels like it's moving when you walk past it. I think that's really clever. Wouldn't you just have to build up by that tree? That is the tallest jungle tree by any means by far for ages around. So the creator in this pack has decided to make the birch trees pink. And I know for a fact that this was done way before the cherry trees came out, which I think is kind of sweet, that that was something that this creator wanted for such a long time and is now the case. Oh, the cows are on point. Like, just for the record, I have this pack on a lot when I play, guys. Some of the views look absolutely on point in this texture pack too. Caves look awesome. Wow, they've done these so well, guys. The caves look sick. And the Endermen look amazing. Oh, they're so good. Okay, the Endermen have been absolutely smashed. Crushed them. Yeah, the caves are absolutely on point. Truly love these. Like, this is easily in my top 3 of any single pack that I've ever reviewed, used, or played. Easily. With the koi, it just looks perfect. It's so good. And the way they've done the little ripples on the water are also really nice, like the caustics. They look great. The sandstone villages are looking a little bit grey. Can't lie. The Badlands isn't over textured, as you guys know if you've watched any of my other videos. Then you know how I feel about textured Badlands. It's not my favourite when it's like too grainy and all that. Of course, some of the views are really quite nice. Almost as nice as the shaders, I can't lie. The fact that the cod are yellow is a nice touch too. I do like the yellow cod. Oh, they feel so buttery and summery. I think that the jungle and the bamboo look really nice, guys. They've done a really good job on that. The grass that grows in the jungle is a nice colour too. It's not too vibrant. The grass texture on the blocks in general is actually really nice. Like, they've crushed it. I like how much grass to mud ratio there is. I mean, grass is everywhere. Personally, to me, I find like it's not ideal when it's over textured. The jungle in general just looks absolutely fantastic. If you guys can spot the obvious thing going on here, then good for you. They're the same as vanilla, guys. It hasn't been updated. So this pack is not updated to 1.21. We'll bear that in mind. And here we have the savannah, guys. Yeah, it's not as orange and dusky as our normal savannah is. It's kind of got a little bit more of like a wetness to it. But yeah, I still enjoy it. That alley flying for its life that just zoomed past us. Okay, now find my way back home and we are going to go and check out the Nether. The portal's looking pretty wild, can't lie. Alright, the striders look terrifying. Why have they done that? The faces. I can't. They're so angry. The brightness of the lava is pretty cool. Kind of has this like yellowiness to it. Huh. Brev, I'm inside him. Oh, guys, you know what I'm gonna say if you've watched any of my other texture pack reviews. I don't like that. Don't like it when the warped do non-warped tree type things. That's not it. I don't like the dots. That's, oh, hey tiny pig. He's great. Don't love the Nylian. Not a big fan of the Nylian at all, really. It's so average. And guys, I really hate the stems on the crimson trees. That's just not it. The actual crimson zone itself is just a little bit bland. Like, I feel like it's not as red as it usually is. But the flying stuff in the sky is done perfectly. So I will give them that credit because that looks incredible. The piglin are terrifying. Yeah, the bastions are cool, but like nothing too crazy and nothing too special. Let's go check out the Nether fortress next. What? The Nether bricks are black. I don't love that. Whoa, the blazes look sick and the withers look sick. Whoa, guys, the warped zone, yeah, is doing justice, to say the least. It looks great. Again, with the stems. Okay, the basalt deltas look absolutely incredible. They have smashed this. It really is such a creepy vibe to the Soul Sand Valley, guys. Like, it's so creepy. They've done such a good job. I think some of the other things in the Nether really do outweigh the things that kind of like are bad about the pack. Like, for example, the softness of the crimson is outweighed by how nice the basalt is. There's one thing I've been keeping a secret that you have to wait until the end of the video to see. Quickly, we're going to go and hop into the end and have a look at that. Whoa! The port was like little tadpoles. The end is like super similar as per. Like, there's not a lot different apart from the enders, really. Oh, wow, the chorus fruit looks cool. They're really purple. I kind of like it. Although I do really like the ones in vanilla Minecraft too, and I'm not sure which ones I like more. I think I like the purpleness of these, but I prefer the depths and the texture and the contrast of the like vanilla Minecraft ones. What? I'm sorry, what? They look great from afar. The way they have this like ombre tone to them. Are you kidding? Wow, the anti is looking dope, guys. The noises these things make are kind of just the noises that go on in my brain daily. The anti-eats are a 10 out of 10 from me. We're gonna quickly have a look at some of the paintings offered, as some of them are truly incredible. So there is a last thing at the end of this video that I've been waiting to show you guys that really truly blew my mind with this pack. And that, my friends, is the snow biome. They have absolutely smashed it. It is such a vibe. The red trees are just incredible. This for me, guys, is hands down like easily the best biome in this entire texture pack. The only thing I do miss is the fact that the trees aren't like that white shade they turn, but I mean, I'll take the red any day. They look so good. This is pretty much everything I have to show in this video for now. If you want any more texture pack reviews by moi, head over to my channel and yeah, check out some of my other videos. I do a Let's Play too. Check that out. It's kind of fun. Alright guys, I've personally really enjoyed this texture pack. I think it's absolutely on point. It's definitely in my top 3. There are a few things that kind of a little bit hit and miss, as we mentioned in the video, but I can really overlook those for the fact that everything else is just so on point. If you're looking for more Cherry Controller, make sure to click all those buttons in the bottom. Maybe, yeah, even leave a comment of one of your favorite texture packs. But for now, guys, we are going to be signing on out. Thank you very much for joining.